Here's my 18 by 18 by 24 inch green anole bioactive vivarium. And then you got my two cats chilling there. And I tried making this video for like the 6th time because I was holding a ball python. Don't recommend that. But let's get to the enclosure. Of course, you got the drainage layer. Then I took some that garden mesh from Home Depot. I bought like a big roll of it for like $10. So essentially the same stuff you get from like Josh's frogs or any reptile stuff. So it's way cheaper and you can do way more enclosures. But there's my two green anoles. Psychocid's on the left. I believe Psychocid's a female. And I believe Houdini's the male. Because he escaped on me twice. Because I have 18 by 12 that I had them in before. I tried catching him and he jumped past my head. And that was fun. And then there must have been a gap in here for him to escape. Because he escaped again. So I took aluminum foil tape that you get at Walmart. And I taped the hell out of any cracks that any openings that I could see to get out. And it escaped in 2 days, so. Yeah, so at least I got that figured out, hopefully. Then I have a PVC pipe with a hole drilled in it, silicone to the bottom. And I took some cocoa fiber mat to plug it so I don't get crickets in there. And basically, I use a turkey baster and an aquarium hose. Works wonders for the drain out if it gets too high. I should just do a video on it because I got to do that for my new green tree frog I just got that I put in their old enclosure. But here's some pothos I got from the Bio Dude, which you get a ton. Like I thought I was just buying one. And yeah, I got all these pothos for it. But yeah, I used the cocoa fiber thing that I used to plug this. I put that in the bottom of there too so it can drain. But yeah, hold the soil in. That one, the Gorilla Glue left just enough hole where it could drain. So I didn't even have to do that. These plants I got from PetSmart for like $5. Biodude, that snake plant. The other snake plants I got from Amazon. My bromeliad, Petco, cork bark, I believe I got all from Petco. I don't remember because I bought a lot of it at different times. This was actually leftover stuff that I never ended up using, so it worked out perfectly. This driftwood I got from Amazon as well for aquariums. I actually was going to do it on my ball python enclosure, and they didn't fit how I wanted to, so I used them for that. So they actually work perfectly for this. This one I got from my backyard. I cooked, sterilized, so that one's good. And then I did the Gorilla Glue background for this with some cocoa fiber and steak moss. And I definitely prefer the Gorilla Glue over the expanding foam. Works way better. Clint's Reptile has a video on that, so I'm not going to really explain how to do that. And there's enough videos out there for it. And maybe eventually when I get more confident in making these, I can do one step by step. But I'm not quite confident yet in that. And I'm not an expert, but I'm just showing you how I did this. So maybe somebody sees this and they're getting started. Like, then I got a water dish for them just in case they want to drink out of it and to kind of keep the humidity up a little bit. Some sheep moss, that's a cheap stuff. You can buy it at Petco, but I think I got this on Amazon. Don't recommend it. I like that stuff better. And then I did a fake plant to give them more coverage until more of these plants take off. And then, yeah, I used the charcoal for plants for the bottom first. Then I did the Repti soil mixed in with steak moss and mixed it up, got it wet, put it in there and kind of mixed it together. Then I threw the leaf litter on top. So to help the humidity stay better. So yeah, that's the inside of it. But I'm gonna shut this so I don't stress them out too much. This is a PetSmart version. Oh yeah, I got my 2 misters up here. It's kind of hard to get an angle to show, but I got the double-headed ones. I like them better. And yeah, the thing I hate about these ones, I think it's the Thrive from PetSmart. It doesn't have those like bottom where you could slide a stand to hang the dome lights, which is really annoying. So I don't really care for this closure. I definitely like, I think, yeah, the one I have my green tree frog in I like better. And I don't know why I can't think of the name. But I can look and do it in a different video. Then I got some LED lights on Amazon. They were relatively cheap for the plant. My UVB bulb, which I got at PetSmart. The Repti-Sun. So, from Zoomed. And then the dome light came with this. And I got a 50-watt bulb in there, basking bulb. And I did an aluminum foil tape as well. And then I got my misters. I took a drill bit and drilled holes for these. Because there's like an actual metal, like plastic piece right there instead of going on a screen. And then, let's see if I can get my thermostat. Yeah, I also bought the Zoomed thermostat. It's at 71 degrees right now because it just got misted like a while ago. But yeah, I got a thermostat. That's the Zoomed one that I got hooked up to here, which I like a lot better. Just trying to think of anything else I can kind of go through. Oh yeah, that's why, which I gotta kind of move that thermostat thing up more under the basking spot again. And then I got the humidity checker in the corner. And then, oh yeah, there's some loose crickets still going around. But yeah, this is my green anole bioactive enclosure. And I am not an expert by any means, but I'm just showing you how I did this. And hopefully you could take something away from it. Especially if you're getting into it, because you got a lot of guys that are like pros and they make it look so easy. So I just want to show you like that I can do this, so almost anyone can. Like these aren't very hard once you, especially vivariums. Paludariums are freaking way harder to make. But if you're not doing like the water feature and stuff, yeah, this is easy. These are really easy, I think. I don't even think they're that hard to make. Especially with the Gorilla Glue, it speeds up the process so quick. Piece of cake. Oh yeah, I also did, I got springtails, which I got my little culture in here. That I got from somebody when I bought a tank. He had a bunch of them and sold me one of these, so. I got springtails, and then I did the dwarf whites for this one. I had the orange powder ones and the dwarf whites in their old enclosure, but I think they ate them all. The oranges. Because the oranges come out during the day and they're big targets, yeah. I think they wiped them out pretty quick. So, yeah, the dwarf whites, which I bought some more today. I bought 25, and I'm actually going to start breeding and making my own isopods and stuff, so I don't have to keep buying them. I'm just going to, yeah, I'm using a little tarantula cage. I'm just going to start making my own culture of isopods instead, because I'm sick of buying them every time I need them. And if I'm going to keep doing this, probably be a good idea. So, yeah, I think that's all I got for now. And, yeah, hopefully I have more ambition to do this and keep doing this. And hopefully I get better at this. And, yeah, I'm just doing this to get reps in, to actually just start doing it instead of procrastinating on it, because I'm not going to get any better at this if I don't just do it. And then hopefully you can see my progress from here. And I believe I have 28 subscribers, which thank you to the people who did subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me, actually. So it actually makes my day when I see a new subscriber. So I really appreciate that. If you guys do comment and stuff, I think I have a link to my Instagram. You can always hit me up on there. It's under Kuda's Exotic. I might just put it in the description. If I don't have it on my channel, I'll put it in my description on here, because I'm very new to the hobby and I'd like to meet some more people. And yeah, if there's anyone that's experienced that has don't be an asshole, but just constructive criticism on stuff, and you have a lot of experience, that'd be nice too, because I'm very new. I've only been doing this for I tore my pec, got it, so I couldn't really do much, and I found and I've always seen paludariums. I've wanted to do them, but I've been afraid to try them. And then, yeah, I just saw them. Oh yeah, I saw Brad's Bioactive, and he got me hooked. I saw Serpa Designs, and I wanted to try it, but I was afraid. But then I saw Brad's Bioactive, and I got hooked. So I'm like, I need to try this. He does a really phenomenal job. So Brad's Bioactive is a very, very good chit. I think by far he's the best at doing this. I don't think anyone does it better than him. He's very detailed, very organized, how he does his videos. I look up to him, and yeah, he definitely inspires me to do this when I see his videos. And he's doing a Quincy monitor one right now. But yeah, Brad's Bioactive is by far, I think he does it better than anyone else. Hands down, I don't think anyone's even close. Maybe besides Serpa Design, but the way Brad's Bioactive does it, I mean, Serpa Design's pretty good though too. Just they have different styles. I guess I just prefer his style. But yeah, I think that guy's Brad's Bioactive is on a whole other level. Plus, he actually interacts with you and stuff too. And yeah, he's awesome. I definitely recommend watching his channel. You could learn a lot from him. I'm just posting video. Hopefully somebody sees it, gets inspired, or I can help somebody out, because to give somebody simpler information. Yeah, because I'm still learning. I've only been doing this for not even 6 months. So I think I'm doing pretty damn good for the lack of experience. Yeah, I'm not an expert. So yeah, I'm not an expert on reptiles. So anything I say on that, take that with a grain of salt. I am definitely not an expert on green anoles, not an expert on ball pythons. If you listen to my fish stuff, I could say I'm an expert, because fish I know a lot more about, because I've been doing it over a decade. But this I'm very, very new to. So I didn't even own my first reptile until September. If that tells you anything. So, and it is November right now. So I don't have that much experience. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, so I started making these enclosures and stuff. It's November right now. I think I started in August. Yeah, I started doing this in August. So August, September. So I've only been doing this. Actually, I've only been doing this for 3 months. So this is 3 months. What I have right here is 3 months of experience. But I've done a lot of research, and I'm fascinated by it. And I've been engulfed with it. And on breaks at work, I listen to stuff on reptiles. Any free time I get, or if I'm cleaning or something, I'm listening to stuff on stuff like this, because I just get engulfed and obsessed a little bit. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm doing pretty good for 3 months of experience. I'm not very. I don't have that much experience yet, so hopefully you see me grow and get better at this. And then when I'm more confident, especially with the technology aspect of it, because I don't even own a computer because I'm not a very technology guy, but I'm going to start learning how to do that. I'm going to get better at this, and hopefully I just thought I'd start making videos so when I get better at it, you can see my progress, and hopefully I can actually do a step-by-step. Plus, I work a lot, a 12-hour swing shift, so it's kind of hard to like get the time to actually like make these videos. So I just kind of do them on a whim, and I'm like, oh, I'm in the mood to make a video. So yeah, hopefully, thank you for all my subscribers so far. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to say like and subscribe because you're either going to, if you like it, you're going to do it anyways. And if you don't, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, you're gonna like and subscribe if you want to anyways. I don't need to tell you or beg you like a lot of people, please like and subscribe. Like, yeah. Like, yeah, I don't, like, I don't know, I just think that's kind of goofy, and yeah, I'm not going to panhandle for subscribers. I want my subscribers to like my channel because, like and subscribe because they like the channel, not because I asked them and begged them to. So, yes, I'm just doing this because I like this, and I want to share what I've done so far, and hopefully I can help somebody out or inspire at least one person to do this and give them information. And, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. So thank you. And, yeah, stay tuned. And I'm also in the process of making a palletarium right now. Hopefully I can actually do it successfully this time. I'm taking my time a little bit more, and I'm being a lot more patient. I rushed it the last time, and I made myself stop at one step, and I gotta let stuff dry, and then, yeah, I just gotta take my time a little bit more. So this one I took my time a lot more than the other one, so. And this one was actually the easiest to make, I believe. Actually, my ball python, yeah, no, this was by far the easiest one to make so far, which is kind of crazy. Because this is the one I'm most proud of, so. Thank you, and stay tuned.